actually scrolling through Instagram and I seen this video, but it wasn't really a video that really got me. It was actually reading the caption right now. Before I get to what happened in this video, I want to read the caption. And first of all, that's rapper 600 Breezy from Chicago and his girlfriend. So I want to, read what he said first. He put, the best 2 years of my life at Raven K. Jackson. God, I need you. Please help me, please. What did I do to deserve this? You took my friends and my girl. Now, if you guys know 600 Breezy, he was at one point in time affiliated with a gang in Chicago, and this is out of his own mouth, right? Pretty much grew up in it, and he's been losing a lot of people, whether it be rappers in the rap game, homies from the hood, and now his girlfriend. Well, let's get to the cause, of death, and I'm sure you guys probably know, but I want to, let you know right now. She wrote this letter that he shared with everybody, right? I'm put it up there on the screen so you can read along. To Antonio, which is 600 Breezy, I'm just tired, baby. I was dealing with these thoughts before you met me. I was really just waiting for the right time. This is my third time writing this for real. It's nobody's fault. I've been tired for a long time. I gave up a long time ago. I just do a good job of hiding it right now. As I'm writing this, I'm remembering us happy, looking at our videos, imagining how beautiful of a bride I would have been. It's 5 p.m. here. The bridge is actually nice. I wish you could come here together, right? Some homeless people sprinkled in, but not too many. I'm thinking about how this will feel and if it will hurt us together, right? And this is a little bit broken up, so I'm doing my best to put this together for you guys, right? So he goes on situations because I didn't care about living. Living just always seemed overrated. I'm sorry, man. It's one thing to ruin your life, but I had to go and end mine too. Understand that this is my choice. This is what I wanted. This is what I've waited and wanted for a while. I just don't fit here. I'm not happy in this world. I just can't fake it anymore. I don't want to be here. It's just too much on me. I wish I could take it all back, undo everything so I never even call you. Nothing seemed real, Antonio. Not my business, not my relationship, not even me. My heart's weak from stress and my ovaries hurt, but I keep saying nothing's wrong. I feel like I have bugs on my skin, right? Um this is tough, right? She goes on to say, you were the best thing that ever happened to me in a long time, Tony, but I know I'm a lot to deal with right now. We're as distant as we ever been. I love you with all my heart. I couldn't take ruining us. I'm losing all the people I love. I want to leave here knowing that I didn't F this one relationship up. I wish you were here to send me off like murder did Teak. But you probably wouldn't be nearly as understanding anyway, and I'm as much as I want you to see my point of view, right? I didn't want our last conversation to be an argument, so that's why I was so quiet. I really just wanted to hear your voice one last time. You have every right to feel what you feel towards me, baby. I love you, Antonio. I pray I get to love you in a better life where I'm a better version of me. You deserve that much. Now, when you're looking at her Instagram, you're seeing some of her pictures. It looks like she was very active, very happy, very jovial. Looked like she was into fitness, health kick, even to go as far as saying a motivational speaker. You know what I mean? Because you look, says a motivational speaker. It says, on her profile, model, host, CEO, doing the TikTok thing, doing the Instagram thing, losing the weight. Everything just looks great, right? Everything looks great. But on the inside, this young lady is torn. She's broken, right? And this is why, I try to just be sympathetic in all situations because you never know not who you're dealing with, but what that person is dealing with inside. People could be on the brink. So I make it a case in point to try to be nice to people, to try to give people hope, to try to give people inspiration, right? Because this is something that we talk about homicide a lot, but we very rarely ever talk about suicide. We don't really touch that. It's almost taboo in our communities. But I just think that, it's something that needs to be put on the table more because when you're talking about mental health and, that's the big thing now, supposedly in the hip hop community, cool, I get it. But people with, mental health issues, often think taking that live is a solution when it's really not. And some people, they may feel like it's the only way out, man. I usually don't want to do stories like this because of the personal manner, but do put it out for everybody to see. So I'm just talking about it, and I ain't gonna gotta be honest, man. It really definitely touched me because it's like the outer shell. You like, this is a beautiful woman. Like, she would never do anything like this, but inside is so much hurt, so much pain, so much, of a person being, broken. So that's just a lesson to everybody. You kind of never know. You never know what a person is going through. You never know what they're dealing with. You never know what the weight of the shoulders, the weight that they're, bearing every day. Whether they got children, whether the rent's due, the mortgage is due, the repo man, they gotta hide the car from the repo man, the bank account's in the negative, you still got bills due, and they putting notices on your door, or to the person who has everything financially, but is in lack inside. Inside, there's nothing. Everything, like she said, everything seems fake. Nothing seems real. Those are deep issues, deep-seated issues that I wish that could have been resolved without the ultimate end the way it ended. So if anybody, that knows her that might come across this, because you never know who's gonna watch your videos, family member, friend, dad, mom, whatever. Serious condolences, man. I just, I hurt, even for the brother 600, but I hurt for just the people that this happens to because, you know, it's never the right solution. But then again, unless you walk in somebody's shoes, you don't know what that pressure feels like, man. So I wanted to bring this story to everybody's attention. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. If you got a story you want to share, I'm more than receptive to listen. But like I said, what I'm leaving with you guys is treat everybody kindly. You know what I mean? Even if they, they ain't treat you the best, treat them kindly. Try to give them love, courage, and inspiration as they move forward. Words of wisdom, words of knowledge that they can, make it out here. Like, it's never that bad. Like, for me, I've been to the bottom of the bottoms. You know what I mean? And I still got higher to go as far as reaching the top. Whether that be not always measuring the money, but just success and things and good, health and good fortune and things. And I've been all the way at the bottom where I didn't know where nothing was coming from the next second. Like, I thought it was over. Like, I really thought at one point like I was going to just end up in prison. That was going to be like my destiny. At one point I really began to feel like that, but it wasn't until I had to get myself up out of that dark place, right? Get myself up and say, look, nah, like, you gonna do something. Like, I don't know what it is, but we gonna do something. We gonna make something. So starts with positive thoughts. It starts there. I know it sounds like it's cliche, but it's really the truth. But I'm not gonna hold you guys all night, man. I definitely appreciate you guys listening. Make sure you guys, go ahead and smash the like button. This one you definitely need to share. Share this shit on Facebook. If you're on Twitter, share it on Twitter. Wherever you can share links, share this one. People need to hear this message. People need to see this, visualize this, because this may indeed help the next person that's dealing with an issue like this. It's never good to take your life because there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Hey, man, the website is hiphopun.com. That's hiphop, the letter UN.com for all your latest hip hop news. It's your brother, man. Over and out. Peace.